Good morning, it's Phil and Heather, and today we are at Epcot.
Get it there first one, awesome, thank you. Welcome home.
It's so beautiful. Get early entry. The park opens at 10. We're supposed to get early entry at 9:30. It's 9:05 and we are in and heading towards Test Track, which we hope is open. They're stopping us here right beside the Guardians of the Galaxy area, which is not open yet. And soon we'll head to Test Track. While we are queued up here and waiting for the 9:30 rope drop, we can actually watch work going on the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind queue building. Time to get on Test Track. We're in the first group in the Design Your Car room. Test Track, woo! Watch out for that truck around the corner. This time we each designed a car, and Heather's power is 94 and mine is 90, so she is going to beat me. Last time our power was 90 and we won, so Heather's power is extraordinary. I think she'll beat anybody in our car. We're doing it again.
Energizing for power test.
Your hair messed up?
Yeah, I might have to like cut it off out of it.
It's always fun to come in here and see a Corvette. It's the first day of our trip that's been warm enough to wear shorts. I had a long sleeve shirt on for the first little bit this morning. Test Track. But now I'm down to a t-shirt and shorts in January. Welcome to Florida. Heather is in line here at the Joffrey's Coffee Station, and she is going to get one of these Mocha Masterpiece Cold Brews. I like my coffee hot. Festival of the Arts is going on right now at Epcot, and Heather says that this is only available during Festival of the Arts. So she is getting one. How's it look?
It's cool.
What's it like?
It's good.
Is it sugary or
Not really.
bitter?
No, I mean, it tastes like coffee.
Okay. What's that on the top of it?
It's Cocoa Puffs.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, cool. Festival of the Arts is going on right now, and right over here, there's a couple of chalk artists doing their thing. Here's some chalk art that has already been completed. Statue of Liberty and Tinkerbell. I can't remember the name of Luca, thank you, from that movie. It's fairly recent. Some beautiful deer. Lots of chalk art.
It's so pretty.
And here is a very backlit Festival of the Arts banner, logo, sign. There is a palm warbler on the ground. Totally awesome. Just wandering around, picking up food. All right, we are in the Mexico Pavilion now and about to have a little lunch at La Cantina, which is a great counter service restaurant. All right, Heather got tacos de pollo, and I got pollo cascabel, which I think I got last time we were here in July and loved it. What's the name of this restaurant?
It is La Cantina de San Angel.
Can't recommend this restaurant any higher. It's fantastic. I think it's probably the best counter service restaurant in all of Epcot. And I highly recommend the Pollo Cascabel. Also, Dos Equis is good. We're in the Mexico Pavilion about to do the Grand Fiesta tour featuring the 3 Caballeros, which Heather loves. So that boat ride was inside this building, the Mexico Pavilion. In Festival of the Arts, they have a mural that you paint and you get a color. Hello. Yep.
All right, so we're going to give you
7 and 8. All right, thank you.
8
Okay.
squares per number.
8 squares per number, okay. All right, we are going to section 3, and we get to do 8 squares each. Okay. Heather has number 7, and I have number 9, and you can see all the squares have numbers on them. So I have to find some 9s. Heather found some 7s to paint. She's painting over the 7 first. Heather's very meticulous with her square painting. Heather is still painting 7s. Her color's kind of a yellow color. And they gave me number 9. And most of the 9s are way down here, that olive green color. So I'm 6'3", and I was doing like the very bottom. I was hoping for some, see how there's 7s all over up here. It took me a long time just to find a 9. Anyway, this is really cool to be a part of. Did you get done?
Yeah, so there, I did those 2, and then
A bookmark which has what you're working on it, and it's kind of a mural that combines Starry Night and Epcot. You can see Spaceship Earth over there on the right, and kind of is like the Starry Night painting. All right, now we're heading back towards Spaceship Earth, where we are going to go up in that thing. I made a few video clips in the extremely low light of the inside of Spaceship Earth, and I don't know what I was thinking, but I did these with my DJI Osmo Action. I definitely should have made these 2 clips instead with my Nikon ZFC that I had with me, but I used the DJI. Okay, we are here at the Mission Space ride now, and there's a new restaurant called Space 220, and the idea is that it's a geosynchronous orbit space station 220 miles above the Earth, and they take you there. And we looked at the menu for it and we weren't too thrilled with it, but we did think that it'd be fun to ride that space elevator, so we thought about the lounge, and apparently it's reservation only, but you can just wait in line to get a seat at the bar. So if you get a seat at the bar, you can ride the elevator, take a look at all the cool stuff, and have a beer. So that is our plan here at the Space 220 restaurant. They're sending us up. They gave us this card to board the elevator. I bet orange means bar. Whenever you're ready to go. Cool. Thanks. All right, we are going in. Woohoo!
Welcome aboard this elevator. In just a few moments, you'll be on your way up to Space 220 aboard the Centauri space station. Enjoy the ride.
SV2, you are cleared for launch.
The floor moves a little.
2, 1, lift off.
You're riding aboard the Mark V Stellarator, the latest in space
There's Mission Space.
technology. Today, you'll have a spectacular view of Florida and the Eastern
Spaceship Earth.
Enjoy the ride. I'll have you in with arrival information.
SV2, we are on our final approach.
Yeah, you can see all of Florida.
If you look above, you'll see Centauri space station coming into view. Once we dock, gather your belongings and exit through the open air lock. A Space 220 agent will be waiting for you.
Wait, is this really?
SV2 cleared for arrival.
Is this true?
Gravity generator continues.
Is it really in space?
Okay, thanks.
Let's just head straight down to the end of the hall.
Thank you. That looks cool.
You guys are currently looking at the United States. You can't see Florida, so it's directly below it.
Gotcha.
Also, during your stay here, you might notice some astronauts outside of our windows. So those are extended stay and guest admissions are reserved.
Cool.
These two seats for you guys, and then the bartender will be with you.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you. All right, I am having the Red Star, which is Jameson, Monin Dragon Fruit, Fresh Lemon, and Onyx for $17. Heather is having the Nebula, which is Maker's Mark, Pineapple, Honey, Passion Fruit, Angostura Bitters, and Moon Dust. Hers is $15. It's good? Let me try mine. I like it. I like it a lot. Can I try yours? Two-fisting. I like yours too, but I think I like mine better. Yours has a more liquor-y taste, and mine has less of that. You want to try mine?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is very different than what I have.
Yeah, way, way different.
Yeah, it's good, but I don't taste the alcohol. It just tastes like a sour punch.
Yeah. Heather is wearing her birthday pin, and all around Disney World, people tell you happy birthday if you're wearing one of those. And here at Space 220, they brought her a complimentary cupcake. Happy birthday. Blow out your candle. Well, it was definitely fun coming up to Space 220, having a couple of beverages and some birthday cake for Miss Heather. And now it's time to head back down to Earth and Epcot Center.
Your journey back to Epcot will be a smooth and quick one today, so enjoy the ride. Epcot is now coming into view. When we dock, gather your belongings, exit through the open airlock, and watch your younger travelers. Suite 1 cleared for arrival.
Always faster coming in.
Gravity generator deactivated.
Air pressure normalized. Docking complete.
That was super cool. We're really glad we took a minute to come over to the Space 220 bar and have an adult beverage and enjoy that space elevator. It was a good time, and Heather got birthday cake. Woohoo! Heather and I have come all the way over to the other side of the front of the park since we checked in with you last. And we were actually coming over here to the land building, but we had to come and say hi to Winnie the Pooh, who was out catching butterflies, and now he's done for the day. All right, after that brief interruption with our visit with Winnie the Pooh, we are at the Land Pavilion, where we have a fast pass or lightning lane, whatever they call it these days, for Soarin'. I love the Land Pavilion. It's just a really cool place. All right, we're going on the lightning lane for Soarin'. It simulates you being on a hang glider, and you go all over the world. To the right is the standby line, and we are in the lightning lane. Here is the entire Soarin' ride. It's a movie on a huge, huge screen with all sorts of smells and sounds, and you're in a hang glider sort of a thing. And I'm showing it to you at 12x speed. You really need to, if you've never done it, go to Disney World or Disneyland and ride Soarin'. That was really fun. On Soarin', we had a seat dead center in the middle, which is really cool because if you're sitting off center, the things on the screen will be distorted because it's a round screen. And in the middle, everything was perfectly straight. Well, we are back in the World Showcase. We just passed Mexico. I didn't show it to you because I showed it to you earlier in the video. And now we are heading into Norway, where we have a lightning lane for Frozen Ever After.
Seriously, it'd be so hard.
That was awesome, as it always is. Now, the newest attraction in all of Epcot is Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. And we have a lightning lane for basically right now, but we've learned through the miracle of modern technology and the internet and the Disney app that it is down right now. So we're still going to head over to France and maybe they'll get it working by the time we get there. As we were walking through the World Showcase, I stopped and looked over and made this photograph of Spaceship Earth. And that building with the brown roof on the right there is where we did fireworks photography later in this video. We have been making our way over to France. We passed China and America and Italy and Morocco and Germany. We're almost to France, and we have learned that the Ratatouille ride is back up and running. So that's working out just right. Well, the France Pavilion is the place to be. This place is crowded. We're going back to the area that we came to in last July, and then there was an area that was closed off. I think I put my camera up over the wall and showed it to you. But this time it is open because they have finally completed the French Pavilion expansion. There's a friendship boat going down the canal there and the Skyliner up above. Lots of Disney transportation. That area over there is outside the park. Yeah, so this area right here was closed off. Last time we were here, not open yet. There's a brand new restaurant right there. And Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is back here in the back. Oh, and a beautiful new fountain back here. But the fountain looks great. I think this thing is 3D, and it's also a trackless ride, kind of like Rise of the Resistance and Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway Railway. All right, we're in. The original one of these is at Disneyland Paris. And this is basically supposed to be exactly like that one.
Bienvenue everyone. Due to unforeseen circumstances, we have stopped Remy's Ratatouille Adventure.
They just announced that the ride has broken again. Well, it appears that we're moving again. I don't know if that's because people are leaving the line or if the ride is fixed. Well, we're still moving through the line, and they've said once again that it's down, and they also told us not to pick up glasses, but I seem to have some. Looks like some people had to be evac'd over there. Those are the trackless ride vehicles, and those guests are standing out where the trackless ride goes. Well, that is disappointing. Hopefully they'll get the ride fixed a little bit later today and we'll get to ride it again. They did scan our magic bands, and apparently they put a fast pass on or lightning lane so we can get right on if they fix it. But soon we have to go to Japan and get our Teppen Edo on. So we're really excited about that, and Heather has gone on ahead while I made this video clip because she wants to buy some art here at the Festival of the Arts. A beautiful great egret just walking around Epcot. Looks like breeding plumage. It's got the green area right in front of its eye is nice and bright green, so it appears to be in breeding plumage here in late January. I made this clip with the Nikon ZFC of all of these beautiful koi they had swimming around in the koi pond there at the Japan Pavilion, part of the World Showcase, and where we were going to eat. Once again, we're eating at Teppen Edo. We ate here last time we came to Epcot in July. It's a hibachi place, but it's better than your average neighborhood hibachi restaurant. It has actual Japanese chefs, and it's really something.
Well, I served some hot sauces, and I like the great for mental guards, and it's hilarious.
I can do that at home, you know. Oh, what do you got here?
I got one onion in there, right?
No problem.
Other vegetables.
You good or bad?
There's about 40 different Japanese steakouts in Jacksonville alone. You gotta watch YouTube.
That might make standards from now on. It's not going to be good enough.
All right, everybody, thank you very much for coming. Thank you. We look forward to having you live with us again. Thank you. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Look at Heather's birthday hat that they gave her here at Teppen Edo. It was fantastic, as we knew it would be. The Remy ride has started working again, and so we're heading there. And our lightning lane, we think, should still work. So hopefully we're going to Remy. Current wait time is 105 minutes. Got all the way up to where the lightning lane starts. And they said, hey, it's way back there, about 75 yards away is where it starts. And that's understandable because the ride broke. And so because of that, they gave everybody lightning lanes, and now the ride's working and everybody's coming back. So the lightning lane is a long time, but shorter than the standby. I like that fountain more than the attraction. Let's try this again. We're on the ride. So this ride's 3D, which is why we have these 3D glasses. So it's gonna look weird for you. I love this trackless ride system, except for when it breaks down. Oh, so it's trackless and it spins. We are spinning. Bye. Okay, so the premise of this ride is that we're going to be shrunk down to rat size. So that was the screen, and the area we're going into now is real props. That's actual stuff.
Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
And then there's a screen in the background with some silhouettes. Now there's a big screen. Got water on us just then.
Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous êtes toujours les bienvenus chez Remy. À bientôt et bon appétit. Et oui, non?
Yeah, like I say, I liked it quite a bit. I didn't think I was going to like it that much, just based on what I had seen before. But I really wanted to ride it just to knock it off the haven't done list. But it turns out it was really fun. It was really good, and I probably won't ride it again until 2023. But I'm looking forward to it then. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure here in the France Pavilion at Epcot. Okay, as you can see, I'm setting up the ZFC with the 16 to 50 right here, looking over towards Spaceship Earth. Heather, show them Spaceship Earth. And you can see Spaceship Earth is doing its awesome lights, and in the foreground is the monorail track. So I'm hoping to catch Spaceship Earth doing some awesome lights and a monorail going by And the monorail now has lights under the monorail, which look really cool. So it should be hopefully a neat shot. I would have liked to have worked on this longer, but I just set the camera up, waited till the first monorail came by, and made this 2.5 second shot. But, you know, it takes a long time to really dial these things in, so I was pretty pleased on the first try. Okay, I want to show you the 8th wonder of the world. This is Spaceship Earth, which they've had these LEDs on it for a long time, but they only started actually running them recently. And it's the most amazing thing I have ever seen. 200 feet tall.
We were yelling for you.
And the LEDs go along with music, and they're multiple colors, and they fire straight down. And they also will fire sideways in the vertices of all of these panels, making them look like light stars. It is absolutely unbelievable. In addition to all that, they also have projections shining on Spaceship Earth, so they can light it up even with none of those LEDs firing. And they can do it in combination.
Thank you so much.
It's, I mean, you've never seen anything like it. You've got to come to Orlando and see Spaceship Earth. All right, so there's Spaceship Earth. And there's my ZFC on a tripod. Absolutely dead center. And I made a video just now of one of the shows that they do every few minutes. And I'll show that to you now. This is with the ZFC and the kit lens. I'm showing you this show on Spaceship Earth at double speed. I have a completely separate video where I show the entire show at normal speed, and I'll put a link to that in the description. Here is some more chalk art that the fellows were working on this morning, and I wasn't able to show you because it wasn't done. Beautiful, beautiful work. All right, I'm here at Epcot at the World Showcase Lagoon, and Harmonious is going to start in just a few minutes. And I don't know, maybe you can see the ZFC back there. I've got the ZFC. I'm shooting with the 16 to 50 kit lens. I have a 46 to 77 millimeter adapter on it, so I can put my 3-stop neutral density. And just like last night at Magic Kingdom, I'm shooting 30-second shots at f8 ISO 100 with the 3-stop. We're not directly perfectly centered like we were last night. It's a little bit more difficult to get that spot here at Epcot, but we're not too far off center. So I'm going to see if I can make a few photographs of the new Harmonious show here at Epcot's World Showcase Lagoon. All right, Harmonious was really cool. I shot it at 16 millimeters, and I probably should have put an ultra wide on so I didn't get a lot of the high stuff, because that show has a lot of low stuff, lots and lots and lots and low stuff. And then every once in a while, it'll have some really high stuff. And so the really, really high stuff I didn't get, but I still think I got some pretty cool shots. Here are the fireworks shots. Now in this first one that I'm sharing with you, you can see the buildings of the countries all the way across the lake. The lights are on, and a lot of the times during the fireworks show, or most of the time, they're off. But I like this shot because those lights are on across the lake. And these fireworks are more of the low fireworks, which I concentrated on and have them in the shot. Some of the other shots, like this one, has some up more high in the air fireworks, and some of those are cut out of the frame. But the majority of the time during this show, it is low fireworks, although this shot here has a number of high fireworks as well. I love all the different colors in this fireworks show. Now this shot here is, I think this is the one that I edited and shared on social media. I'm almost sure that this is the one. Lots and lots of different colors. This one has some more high fireworks. And you can see a lamp in the frame on the right, and also on the left is a large device that has a gas torch on it that lights up around the World Showcase Lagoon before the fireworks show. Look at all these colors. Lots of oranges and salmon sort of colors. Just beautiful. And here is another one. The fireworks in the center top of the screen, I'm not really thrilled with those. They look good in person, but they look kind of weird in photos. This last shot, there are cannons that shoot fireworks all the way around the lake towards the middle of the lake. And I think they did 5 during this 30 seconds from each of the locations, and it's kind of a neat shot. And now we are going to check out the new Creations shop, which is the I guess it is replacing Mouse Gear that used to be the main merchandise shop here at Epcot. It has been another fantastic day at Walt Disney World. Really thrilled to have been here today. Can't believe it's going to be a year before we come back to one of these theme parks, and that'll make it even that much better when we come back in January of 2023. I think my favorite improvement to Disney World since we've been here before is the new lights on Spaceship Earth. But, and today's been a great day, even though Ratatouille kind of let us down with it breaking down. We finally did get to ride it and enjoyed it. So thanks for watching. I even found some merchandise. I wasn't planning on buying any t-shirts, but I found this baseball jersey with embroidered Walt Disney World in 1971 that looked really fantastic. I figured that thing would be $125 and it was 59 bucks. And I got it for $51 out the door after my Disney Vacation Club discount. So pretty cool. Maybe you'll see it in a video next year. I hope you enjoyed our content from Walt Disney World. We do have one more day in Disney World, but we're not going to a theme park. I'm not sure if we'll make a video tomorrow or not. Probably a room tour from Beach Club, because we've never made one of those. We're going from our Saratoga Springs room, where I've done 2 or 3 room tours, to Beach Club, where I've never made a room tour. But anyway, maybe I'll make that tomorrow. I'm not sure. Either way, thanks for watching. Say bye, Heather.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you in the next one.